last 2 days here. Don't have to go to work anymore. I'm done with all my food processing and stuff, so kind of bored, man. Gonna just do a little tour, I suppose. Go get a sunbed. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. But Trebino, bruh, you live on a tropical island. Why the hell would you go into a sunbed? Well, one, the UV index here is different. I don't know why it is. When I was in Vegas, I was in the States, I would burn a little bit the first day, but then I would tan. Here, you just burn. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's humidity or whatever. Plus, who's got time for that? It would take me like an hour to get that out here, and it's, by the way, it's kind of cloud, like it's been raining on and off. And two, you go in a sunbed, it takes like 10 minutes, you get the same result. It covers all your body, you don't have to flip sides or nothing. You're good to go. Also, I have some yen I need to burn. Got a lot of doubloons, man. Over the 3 years I've lived here. There's no coin banks here. You know, you get the coin stars in Britain and America. They don't have that. I looked online. You can take it to a bank. I'm not going to do that to them. Plus, I know how that conversation is going to go. So what I'm going to do is, like, when I was in the States at Walmart and I didn't want to have to pay the fee to use the coin star, I would just start throwing that thing in the self-serve. You're making me do your job anyway by checking out. So I'm going to do what I'm allowed to within the limits of the law, which is I can pay with coins if I want to. And by the way, I'm the one doing all the work, and these people get pissed off, so I'm interested to see if they'll do that here. Anyway, I'm gonna go down to AB and yeah, get on the David Beckham branded sunbed. Chicken later. One thing I gotta investigate before I leave. So there's a bar down here that will not come up on Google Maps. Every time I drive past, I see the lights on. It looks very interesting. You can see it from the cafe that I sometimes get breakfast at. But I don't know like what's in it, and I can't look on Google Maps to see what it's like inside. It's been there for a while, so I'm like, what is this, a secret bar or something? So I know it's the daytime, but I'm going to go up and see if there's a sign saying any opening hours. Might go there tonight if I have time. And if that's the case, then I'll go back. It's definitely not open during the day though, surely. Most places here aren't, unless it is a cafe. Very annoying hours. It's up here. It says loft. Kind of spooky and weird, man. Very narrow stairway, no fatties. What the heck? That's pretty terrifying, but I don't think that's a bar. I think they just sell like random junk. Anyway, I'm glad I had that solved. I almost walked over here last night, which would have been a big mistake if... It's weird that it would be open if they were selling this stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason it's not on Google Maps. Like, safety, you know, these stairs are a bit wonky. I'm about to sue if I fall down them. Decided to get one last iced coffee. Probably my favourite cafe here, just for the views. Their coffee's okay. Best coffee, as you know, is at the medical centre, but it's just one of the nicer beaches here. Everybody goes on about the beaches here. They're not that great, and they're very uncomfortable because of the humidity that I'm in right now. But you can see it looks like a sort of weird mega structure. I think it's for the shade because the sun's on this side, so it makes sense. So you can get a nice little seat in a cafe, a nice view of the beach and the ocean. However, you have to pay to park here, which is very peculiar for Okinawa. You don't normally, I mean, there's generally just no parking at all. Rather than having to pay for it, you just find some random spot, you park that you're not really supposed to, but you're not going to get in trouble for it. Here's different. I actually prefer it here because it's only going to be a couple $100 yen and you're guaranteed a safe spot. It's the outdoor part. It's humid, but when you're not in the sun, it's not actually that bad today. It is coming into winter now. They've got a little restaurant here, and then they have an indoor part with the AC if you just want to look at the views and not be outside. I'll go get one. Well, they got beer too, but too early in the day for that.
No, that's not.
can't read any of that. Hello. I'm just gonna take a iced coffee, please.
アイスコーヒーが一つございます。500円ちょうだい。
Cash, okay?
Okay. You,
Okay, thank
do
you.
you have a parking car?
No.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Yes, they tell me when it's ready. I've only been here once. Bugs everywhere. Down here I thought I'd get a good backdrop, but everything's like knee level, which is cool. One of my pet peeves at this place is they don't do sweetener. Doesn't matter which coffee shop you go to, even on base. All they can give you is this stuff, which is just liquefied sugar. All I want is some sucralose. All I want is dude, at this point I'll even take stevia. But no such thing. They have no idea what you're talking about whenever you ask for it. They just don't believe in artificial sweeteners, which, to be fair, I can kind of understand because none of them are diabetic, clearly. They're all very slim. But for a big back like myself, sometimes I need to watch my sugar control because even though I don't like sugar that much, almost everything you eat has sugar in it. Now, they have also banned plastic straws here, but why can't we get this in the UK or in the States if they're going to ban plastic straws? It's not made of paper, it's biodegradable, but it's not made of paper, see? It will like still last for the entirety of drinking your drink. It's just lazy on the Western world's part. Let's try this out. I can't remember if this is any good or not. One sip. It's not bad actually, but like many of the coffees here, they always taste a bit burnt. Like, this is an iced coffee, right? But they obviously brew it first, and I don't know. Always tastes a little bit too bitter for my liking, but drinkable. Not the worst I've had, that's for sure. So, 500 yen too. I mean, that's like, I don't know, 350, which is less than the standard coffee in America. And if you were getting it in a nice spot like this, you would definitely be paying more. You'd be paying more at Starbucks. You'd be paying more at McDonald's at this point, I think. I have no idea. It's been a while, but I will find out for you come, I'm not going to say Saturday. It's definitely not one of the first places I'm going to eat. I'm going to probably go Cane's. If not that, then definitely going to B-Dubs, man. It's been so long since I've been, over 3 years since I've been at B-Dubs. I can't wait. Can't wait for really crappy service, the 2-hour wait for a glass of water. Their top of the line Blue Moon, no wedge. That's for sheep. And yeah, the queso dip. Worst service in the world, but pretty decent food and good beer. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Will I miss this? Probably not. I miss the mountains, the mountain ranges, the dry weather. I've said this 100 times over, but it is no more prevalent than right now because I'm so close to getting out of here. It's like, I'd leave right now if I could. Good AC. That's what I'm looking forward to. 24-hour services. Walmart. And what looks like the prettiest Target in the world. It looks pretty close to where I'm going to live. I've got to go check that out. But yeah, definitely worst places you could be on a Thursday afternoon. Last time at the gala, gonna get some beers to take home for Dad. Already got some Orion, but we all know Orion's pretty plain tasting. What happened to a bunch of structures over here last time? I guess they got rid of them. Never had that food in there, but you know what? Reviews weren't great. I think I'm good. I think I'll make that sacrifice. Do I want to get the Caprice t-shirt? Very expensive, but good enough occasion. I think a lot of the stuff I can get back in the States, which is why it's so expensive. Gotta get a basket. Freddy Krueger IPA. Liquid cocaine. Gotta try it. Bought another t-shirt. They didn't even have an XL, but the large didn't look. It looks large enough. I just know as soon as I wash it, it's not going to fit me anymore. I don't know. Which would be an alright hit to take if, you know, when you buy a promotional t-shirt, it should never cost more than $10 when you think about it. Because I'm doing free advertisement for you. You're going to make me pay, like, I think that was like 20, 25 bucks for that. It just looked cool. I liked it. Beers I got, 2 of them I've already had before. I plan on taking them home for gifts. But then, like, what is this? Liquid cocaine. Double IPA, 9%. I gotta try it. You know, I was gonna make fun of the title and say that, you know, it's stupid, why they call them beers this, and it literally led me to buy it, so I guess to some degree that does work. And then I also bought Citra Frankie. Don't know what that is. Apparently it's made here though. It's called an American Pale, but it is made in Okinawa. Review for that later tonight, got a lot to do today. Alright, so it's been about 6 hours. Gonna try this as promised, the Citra Frankie. Didn't go to the tanning bed in the end because I had to pick somebody up from the airport, and I just decided I didn't really have enough time to do that. It's not a big deal, right? I was just doing that to waste time anyway, and nothing else to do today, so I'm officially carless, by the way. But Citra Frankie, Cliff Gapo Brewing. Can't read the rest, it's in Japanese, but I do believe that it's local. I'll look that up after. Yeah, better be good, man. It's like, I don't know, 1,200 yen for one bottle. Ooh, the sniff test. Smells like a diet IPA. You know, the smell reminds me of the Kona Big Wave. That always tastes like a diet IPA to me. Just never quite satisfying enough. Maybe a little bit sour. Let's just go on. One sip. Nobody knows the rules. Yeah, it's almost identical to Kona Big Wave. There is a little something different. It doesn't taste quite as diet. And I think that's because this is more, I think it's the wheaty element to it. A little bit wheat browish, but it's not like a sour, not like on an actual German beer scale. It's pretty close to it. Not a huge fan, definitely drinkable. I don't think it was worth like $10 to buy one bottle from a store or anything, but you know, it's not bad. I'd give it like I guess like a 7.2 out of 10. Once I'm done with this, I'll try the what was it, liquid cocaine. Should be interesting. Getting that one down took a little longer than I expected. Just not feeling it. Don't know what that's about, but gotta soldier on with the liquid cocaine. And yeah, we got one for 10. Very excited. Well, not as excited now, but just very intrigued. It's purple? Let's try and read that. Should have read it before. It's 9%, double IPA, liquid cocaine. Citrusy, fruity, malty, and strong. Of course, packaged with 4 different American hops, creating vicious harmony. The well-hidden alcohol makes this beer easy to drink. Maybe too easy. Very cryptic. Oh, it looks dark. Oh no, it's not very fizzy either. It fills the glass pretty much perfectly though. I've seen darker beers on tap. Doesn't look like there's any sediment, that's good. I hate that. Made in the EU? This is from Budapest. Interesting. From Budapest. It is written in English. I don't know what language they speak in Budapest, is it? Slavic, I'm sure. Anyway, it's cold. One sip. That's a double IPA for sure. The actual taste I like better than the previous beer. It doesn't taste like a diet IPA, it doesn't taste too wheaty. It is the kind of IPA taste I like. It's just really strong. Like, definitely would only want one of these, which is good because it's kind of expensive. Aftertaste is malty. Even says fruity, malty, strong, and strong, of course. Serve in a wine glass. Serve at 8 to 10 degrees centigrade. Serve with steak. I would not drink this with a steak. It would overwhelm the natural flavors of steak. That'd be silly. But the steak you actually want, like a Coors Bank, would be perfect. You know how much I love Coors Bank. You know, overall, just because of the flavor, you know, I'd give it like a 7.4. Not really my thing. It's cool to try it once though. What a successful day I've had. Time has come for the final ever Coco's. Definitely not the first time, and I don't normally do non-first times on the channel, but it is the last time. And it's just a very, very profound moment when you think about it. By the way, represent with a t-shirt today. Shall we? Thank you, bro. Hello. Table for two? Yeah. Okay, thank you. What's up, guys? Look at this. On your lunch break, too. That's messed up, man. Messed up indeed. What's that you got? Oh, that's pretty good.
Bro, they got the weenies, bro.
And you got the cheese naan, too. Does the cheese naan taste chemically today?
Pretty good.
Alright, sweet. It's so far away, bro. They got the garlic cheese, too. I think it should just be cheese, man. Alright. Too easy, too easy. I'm gonna get the chicken cutlet curry. I'm gonna get my standard right. Chicken cutlet curry, 3 on spice level, 1 potato croquette, and a cheese naan. Potato croquette, that's what you want, man. These things taste DOS. Big man doesn't like them though. You can sometimes get a little fried chicken piece on the side. Sometimes I like to add it in, but I'm not gonna do that today because already big backing enough, man. Gonna have currywurst later, right? At the old Oktoberfest, should be good. Yeah, they have my own soda here, I forgot. Alright, cheese naan's already out. From what I remember, the cheese naan here is inferior to the yakiniku cheese naan. I remember it tasting a little bit like chemicals the last time I was here, but that was a while ago. It's a little bit bigger, and it's not unlimited. You know, you gotta pay for each one. Taste it, oh man. It's real soft, real delicate, straight out of the oven, man. Very stringy. Look at that cheese pull, man. Crazy. Do we taste test before the rest comes out? It's pretty good today, man. Does it compare to the yakiniku cheese naan? Today it does, man. Honestly, even though you can't get garlic cheese naan, it seems here it's just regular cheese naan, but delicious. Me try, bro. Better than last time. That was a long time ago, though. I haven't been here in about. I mean, I've had it ordered to the house within the last 6 months, maybe. Whenever Uber Eats stopped allowing that to happen, but actually being in the restaurant. It's been like almost a year because they don't let you order the cheese naan on the app, which upsets me, but I can see why, because you ain't going to get this quality when it's been sitting in the back of a scooter for half an hour. Thanks for the water, bro. Hello. Oh, that's me, yeah. Thank you.
And spice too.
Thank
Do you
you.
need pizza change or change?
I'm fine, thank you. Bro got his before mine. Crazy, but he got the spice level 2. Spice level runs 1 through 10. I always get a 3. That's a bit my tolerance. I heard you can skip to 20, but it's just disgusting, man. It's inedible. This is red hot, just came out. Also get the potato croquette. It's like got a little bit of, it's potato croquette, but it's got a little bit of curry sauce in the middle. Take a bite of that while it's hot. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very hot. Thank you very much. Here's the curry. Curry. It seems somehow bigger when you get it in the plate in the restaurant. It's very hot. Just out the pot, I guess. Did you take a bite of yours yet? Potato croquette, good as always, but that's hot too. Pretty quick service when you come in here, I gotta say. But I mean, this is basically all the deal. I was gonna get the fish curry today, try something different, but it's a risky game, man, because sometimes I've had fried fish here where it's like underneath the batter, it's still got the skin on. I can't do that, that's gross. No melon soda. Upset about that. A little bit of curry and the rice. For those that don't know, Coco's curry tastes like a British Chinese curry, but spicier, but it's the same overall flavour. I'd like it a little bit better because they don't really do like chicken cutlets and that with British curry sauce. Perfect. Perfect spice level. Because sometimes, I don't know how they mix it up in the back, but there's been times where, oh, there's the kick. I've ordered a 3, but it tasted more like a 5, or I got a 5, it tasted more like a 6 or something. Today feels consistent, but like, if you're going higher than a 3, man, you're like a masochist. That's bang on. Let's try a bit of the chicken cutlet. Made this at home once, pretty easy thing to make, but they always do it a little bit better.
white meat. I would like a dark meat one, but whenever you get the fried chicken one, which is a dark meat, it's like way less chicken, so it's just better off to get the white meat. Yeah, that about covers it. As far as cokers go, this is, maybe it's because I haven't had it in a while, this is one of the best ones I've had. But as far as food goes, this is not something I will particularly miss. I think there'll be times where I do, but it's nothing revolutionary. Much better food in the US. Just not this kind or variation. So, as far as food goes overall, I guess a 7.2. That's a review. Nah, I got plenty. Oh man. So, after dinner thoughts, kind of unnecessary, but remember at the start of the video when I was like, sometimes you order a 3 and they give you more like a 5. I think that was one of those occasions that built up throughout the duration, and now mouth's a wee bit on fire. Oh, thank you. And I know I'd be shitting in about 30 minutes. All for the best, so clear out my system for the night.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You here for Oktoberfest?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
guys club members?
No.
No.
Yeah, see that lady right there.
Can I let go look to see
What it looks like before I pay for this? You alright with that?
what?
You were right, man. We should have just had a wee peek in. You want to look at the t-shirts? Learn to that one? Yeah.
Same except green, right?
Yeah, we have the green.
You left yours last year, bro. You better get it.
Hold on.
Should have had it outside.
Let's get sticky with Mickey.
I mean,
By the way, I got the beer.
I think we all knew that
I already took a sip,
we
but-
were going to go down the boobies, right? We were all hoping for that. Nature's own pocket.
It just tastes like a regular Bud Light. Actually, worse than last year, because they at least had some German beers on top. I don't know if this is supposed to be German. It doesn't taste German. It tastes like regular,
do whatever you want, no rules,
crappy,
right?
light
No rules,
American beers. I'm not happy with this, man. I prefer to say this does not feel. This doesn't feel like a beer hall to me. I know, dude.
Morgan had
Yeah, for all the cars outside. What are you gonna order, bro? By the way, the beer sucks. Dude, it's just like they have a tap there. It just tastes like regular fucking Bud Light. You can have that one if you want. Currywurst. I was expecting a glizzy. Instead, I got fries and a little bit of what looks like hot dog meat and barbecue sauce. I'll take the mayo.
A big hand from a chap from Leicester, England on the piano for you tonight.
Try the fry first. Pretty good fry.
That's your guy?
I know what we're here for.
One last time, nice and loud all the way to China. Are you ready?
Currywurst.
Let it
That's cold.
be.
It's okay. I got it. It tastes like what it looks like. It's not. It's like barbecue sauce, but it's not like that sweet.
Darkest hour.
Barbecue sauce on
I
titties.
will tell you why.
It's just okay.
Speaking
Honestly,
words of reason.
The fries are better than the currywurst.
One more. Let it.
Quite a lot of vinegar. I give it like a 5.1. Dude? Yeah.
3 out of 10, bro.
3 out of 10, yeah. I tell you what, that looks like a 3 out of 10. No sauce!
Right, man. This is it for
Farewell. Farewell for the soy boys, for the Mobilla boys.
Yeah, unless you end up in Arizona or I end up in Georgia. I don't think it's gonna happen. All right, bring it in.
It's nice knowing you, man.
Yeah, that'll be it.
We'll meet up again one day.
Wendy, by all means. Good knowing you.
You gotta stay at your hotel room. Scotland.
Well, you guys ever go to the UK or specifically Scotland, you always know who to message
We'll be there.
for that recommendation. Bye.
We're gonna go.
All right. Bye, guys. I'm fading out into the background. Bye.